Today, we will talk about top 10 places to visit in Switzerland. Switzerland may be small, but it has a whole host of great places to visit. From breathtaking mountain peaks to dreamy turquoise lakes and a countryside littered with ancient wonders, Switzerland really does have something for everyone. In fact, there's so much packed into Switzerland's borders that expats and visitors alike will find it difficult to decide where to visit next. But fear not. With our guide to the top 10 places to visit in Switzerland, you'll soon be exploring the stunning beauty of this unforgettable alpine gem. 1. The Matterhorn. This pyramid-shaped giant is one of the world's most photographed mountains, which means it's definitely a top place to visit in Switzerland. Standing at an impressive 4,478 meters, thrill-seeking mountaineers from around the globe descend on Switzerland to attempt the summit. If you're not feeling quite so energetic, why not stick to the cable car? The mountain is home to the highest cable car station in the Alps, which offers some excellent views of the mountain peak and beyond. It really doesn't get much more Swiss than a trip to the Matterhorn. 2. Chateau de Chilean. No trip to the Swiss Riviera is complete without checking out the medieval Chateau de Chilean. Located on an island in Lake Geneva near the popular town of Montreux, the castle dates back to the 10th century when it was used as a strategic water fort. It then became a lakeside summer home for the wealthy counts of Savoy, when the castle rooms were decked out with all manner of art and treasures visitors can enjoy today. The castle is Switzerland's most visited historical monument and is definitely a must-see while you're exploring the country. 3. Jumprajak. The Jungfraujoch is an alpine wonderland that fully deserves its nickname of the top of Europe. Technically a glacier saddle between two mountains, the Jungfraujoch is one of the best and highest attractions in Switzerland. And don't let the altitude put you off. There's plenty for the whole family up there, from mountain climbing to tobogganing and much more. However, perhaps the most impressive attraction is the world-famous Jungfrau Railway. Starting at Kleinscheide, the train climbs up to 3,454 meters above sea level to Jungfraujoch, the highest railway station in Europe. 4. Schweizer National Park. In a country with amazing scenery at every turn, it can be hard to know where to go. But one thing for certain is that you'll want to visit the Swiss National Park near Zurich. As the country's only national park, it'll give you an idea of how the Alps were before tourism. From snow-crusted glaciers to captivating meadows, this place has it all. There are plenty of hiking trails to choose from, each taking visitors past unforgettable sights. And if you're lucky, you might catch sight of some of the park's local residents. Red deer all call this park home. 5. Lake Geneva. Geneva is a city where international influences reign supreme. It is home to the International Red Cross Committee and the European headquarters of the United Nations, as well as 20 other international organizations. Environmental travelers will enjoy the fact that Geneva is a green city, with 20% of its land devoted to parks, earning it the nickname of City of Parks. A highlight of a visit to Geneva is a chance to see the iconic Jet d'eau, an enormous fountain seen from the Lac Léman waterfront that spews water high into the air. In the old town, the towers of Cathedral Saint-Pierre are the tallest things you can see, and you will definitely want to stop for some photographs of the exterior and a tour of the interior. Geneva also is a good city explore by bike or rest weary feet by taking a boat ride on Lake Geneva. 6. Lugano. Lugano has been nicknamed the Monte Carlo of Switzerland because of its growing popularity with celebrities. The city is located on Lake Lugano, in the Italian-speaking section of this alpine country. Lugano, which is blessed with warm summers, dates back to the 9th century. A major draw to Lugano is outdoor recreation, and there are plenty of ways to stay active in and around the area. You might spend the day hiking along the clearly signposted olive tree trail, or you could go for a swim at the easily accessible Lido de Lugano right by the city center. After strolling through the old town to enjoy the architecture, view it all from a unique perspective at the charming and fascinating Swiss miniature village. 7. Bern. Not only is the medieval city of Bern Switzerland's capital, but it's also one of its most enchanting places to visit. Walk around the old town's narrow cobblestone stones, and you'll soon realize just why the neighborhood is listed as a UNESCO World Heritage Site. All across Bern's historic center, you'll find a whole host of boutiques, bars, and bears. Yes, that's right, a family of bears. The city's symbol lives at the city's aptly named Bear Park, just across the river from the old town. If that wasn't enough, the city hosts plenty of lively markets, including some memorable Christmas markets during Advent. 8. Lausanne. Right on the shores of Lake Geneva, and with views of both the Swiss Alps and the French Alps, is the city of Lausanne. Serving as a gateway to a major ski area and the home to 2 major universities, it is easy to see the universal appeal of Lausanne. The city is divided into districts, and the Cité district is by far the most important for travelers. In Cité, you can explore what was once known as the Old Town, and you can explore some of the architecture, which includes everything from cathedrals to castles. If you only have time to explore one attraction in Lausanne, make it the Palais de Rumine. This Italian Renaissance-style building is home to 5 different museums, making it the perfect place to spend an entire day learning more about local art, culture, and history. A part of the Swiss Riviera, Lausanne has been popular with writers over the centuries, include Lord Byron, the Shelleys, and Ernest Hemingway. Located in the French-speaking sector of Switzerland, Lausanne boasts an impressive cathedral and wonderful outdoor markets. 9. Rhine Falls. As Europe's most powerful waterfall, it's easy to see why Rhine Falls is one of the top things to do in Switzerland. Visitors can take in the beauty of a waterfall, located near the northern town of Schaffhausen, from several viewing decks. If you're feeling more adventurous, you can even rent a canoe and check out some nearby castles from the water. Every August, the falls host a spectacular firework display that attracts visitors from around the country as part of Switzerland's National Day celebrations. 10. Zurich. The city of Zurich is the largest in Switzerland, and it is known for being a major financial hub in Europe. Even if you're not a part of the business world, Zurich has plenty to offer to visitors. To start, Zurich is located right on the edge of Lake Zurich. You can hike or cycle around the perimeter of the lake for some exercise. You could rent a boat and head out onto the water, or you could check out some of the man-made beaches and jump into the refreshing water for a lake swim. Zurich is also home to a number of historic churches, world-class museums, and renowned architecture. Not to be missed is the Swiss National Museum. Located in a fairy tale castle, it is dedicated to Switzerland's cultural history. To see as much of Zurich as possible at once, hop aboard the Polybahn, a funicular dating back to the 19th century, for amazing views and a chance to dine at the charming cafe terrace at the top. What do you think of our video? Let me know in the comment section below. Before you go, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.